Hey everyone, this is Larry Jones with SITECH-INDIANA, and today I want to talk about the use of work orders in an active project. So we're already calibrated on this project, and we're going to have multiple tasks. Our company's, we have to do as-builts for the utilities, storm, sanitary, water, etc. We have to do stockpile volume reports for how much dirt is on a stockpile, and we are requested to do volumes for if a detention or retention pond is built accurately. So that's going to be a lot of information in this one project in your data collector. So your best practice here would be create work orders, so all you see is what is in that active work order. So to do that, you go up to the top left menu button, the hamburger button, go to project setup, change project, and right now this one's called SITECH-INDIANA training. Well, let's create a work order that's for the storm as-builts. So you hit the plus button, and we'll just call it storm as-built. And then you can put instructions saying whatever you want. So we'll say finish. And you can see under the design, no design needed. Well, not really. You don't need the design. If you want to see it, you can. So I'll show you real quick. If we go in with no design needed, you see the design's gone. The project's still here. The calibration is still here. You just don't see the line work or the surface. So we'll go ahead, go back to menu, project setup, change project, and we'll load the design in so we can see our surface and line work. Now as you can see it, and you can walk around the site. I'm using an emulator on my computer. Let's say this structure, this manhole, is built, and you want to as-build it. You want to shoot it in. So there's two things you can do. You can hit the blue circle, and you can measure the point from here, or you can go up to the menu, go to measure type, and this is where we can call it our the point name. You can use numerical, alpha, whatever you want, whatever your company's preference is. I was a surveyor, so I used numerical, and I always had them broke down to this point range was for storm, this point range was for sanitary. It's however your preference is. For this one, we'll just call this the structured number. Most plans, the structure has a number. So we can call it like STR 240. And the code is what's going to be coded, as in you have your, in the CSV file, you have your PNEZD. Point, northing, easting, Z is for elevation, and then your description. Your point code is your description. So you can call it maybe ASB 240. And then point type, you probably don't want this on the surface. You probably want it as feature separate by itself. You can export it out and give it to whoever needs it. So you can say accept. Walk over here, you're staying on top of the manhole, and then hit the plus. It comes up right there, say accept, and it stored it. Now the nice thing about this, about work orders, let's go back to the menu, change project setup, change project. Now you can go back and do the Indiana training one, and that point will be gone. You won't see it. It's still in the project, but you can't see it on the screen. So it kind of cleans that up. So that's a good use for work orders, is to organize and work in what your task is at the time. Same thing if you're going to create like I said earlier, volumes. It's just keep your site, good housekeeping, and I think that's all I got. Thank you.